Crying out loud, how am I supposed to answer the phone while I'm filming a video? Hi guys, how's it going? How are you all doing? I hope you're all well. If you're new here, my name's Hayley, and today we are going to be looking at my Pan That Palette finale. It's the finale right before Christmas. So I'll show you what's been going on in here. That's how she's looking now. Not a lot going on, if you ask me, apart from this one is getting bigger. The pan is getting a lot bigger. Don't know if you can see it very well because it's a cream, it keeps getting the cream onto the pan. You can see it's quite big, getting quite big there. So that's because I keep using that one as a bronzer. I am getting more dips in all these creams. So we'll have a little chat and I'll show you what I've been doing with it. And we'll have a look at some looks. So the first look I did, I had Troop. Just checking which one that is. So the first look I did, I had Troop as a base. And then I put Rust on the lid. And then I had Rope to blend out. And then I had Queen on the inner corner. And then I had Onyx eyeliner by Estée Lauder and the Lash Clash mascara in black by YSL. Then another look I did, it was a really simple one. I just put Troop all across the lid and that was it. I think I used the liner and the mascara again. That was all I did. I just used the cream and it was a quick look that day. So it was just Troop. And then after that, I did a look with Stain again as the base. So there's Stain. And I had Blaze on the lid, which is, I think it's this one. Yeah, this one is Blaze. I think I concentrated on more of the golds because it was close. It's getting close to Christmas. So I was going in all these golds. So that one I had Blaze. And then I had Claret to smoke it out, which is this one here. So I was trying to get a bit more Christmassy with the red there. So even though that is a, what does it say it is? Metallic. So even though that's a metallic, I used that to smoke out the outer corner. I don't care. So I used that and they blend really well when it's a metallic. So I just used a duo fibre brush and then it didn't look too metallic and it was easy to blend. So, because I think when they've got a bit of frost in them or something, they're quite easier to blend than the mattes sometimes. So it blended really well. And then I used Rope around the edges to blend it out, blend out the edges. I use that one a lot. So that was that look. And then I did another look with Stain as the base. I was trying to get some dip in this one. So there I had Stain. And then I had Fuse. Now where is Fuse? Fuse is this one. So I had that on top across the lid. And then I had Royal, which is the green. I had this green. That's a cream to powder as well. So I had Royal on the outer corner to smoke it out. And then I had Imperia on the inner corner, which is this really yellow one. So I had that for a change from the Queen. I put that on the inner corner. And what else did I do? Oh, I had Rope and Stain. So I put Stain on the lower lash line again. And then I blended that out with Rope. So this one was more to blow it out underneath the eyes. So I used that. And then another look I did, I had the Clinique Ample Amber as a base. I'll give you a little swatch. So that's a cream also. It's a cream pencil. Chubby Stick for Eyes from Clinique. So I had that as the base. It's just like a copper colour. And then on top I put Penny, which is this middle one here, I think. Pretty sure that one's Penny. Yeah, so that middle one there. and then I blended it out and went along the lower lash line with Antique. So that's what I did there, and that one's getting quite a dip in it. They're so hard to see, the dips though. That's quite a good shot, I think. So yeah, that's getting a good dip in it as well. And for today's look, wow, I was trying to go quite Christmassy. Is this Christmassy looking? I've got green, yellow and red on my eyes. You know, like red, gold and green. I don't know. Anyway, I've got some green and red and gold on my lids today because I was trying to get a bit more Christmassy. But I think it's Christmas grunge. That's what I'm going to call it. Christmas grunge look. So I started off with, can I even remember what I put as a base? Yeah, so to start off I used Enigma as my base colour because I hardly ever use that one. So it's like a greeny blue colour, so I used that as my base. Then over the top of Enigma I put this one here, which is called Jubilee. So I put Jubilee over there. I've just realised, I think that's in another palette, one of her £5 palettes. You know, the lesser known one. There's one that's got all wacky colours in a row. I think that one's in it. Unless she called something else Jubilee. Not really sure. But yeah, I used that one on the lid. And then I used Claret to smoke it out again. And it went like a burgundy colour over the top of the Enigma. It turned it like a plummy burgundy colour. So that was interesting. And then in the middle I put, this one is Imperia, isn't it? Yeah, I put Imperia right in the middle to add like a little spotlight colour. And then I blended out with rope all around the edges. And then I took some Fix Plus and a smaller brush and I went into Claret and put that underneath the lower lash line. But that was over the top of, I forgot to tell you, I used this liner again, the Estée Lauder liner in Onyx, and I went over the top of that with this and some Fix Plus. So it made like a really nice burgundy liner. So I've got that around there for liner. And then I used Clinique Black Honey mascara. It's what is it? The High Impact mascara. Yeah, High Impact mascara in the limited edition colour of Black Honey. That's my mascara. It's only like a little hint. It's just a tiny little hint of burgundy in there to go with the burgundy in the eye look. So that was what I did today, and that is it for the year. I got a few dips in there, but and this one is the best one. I got the pan on that, but that was it for this year. So what do you think, guys? Do you think I should carry on with this palette into next year? Because I'm excited to use this palette some more. What I was thinking of doing is bringing in other palettes as like topper colours to go over these creams. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm quite happy to carry on with this palette. So that's the Metropolis. Or I'm going to let you guys choose. Should I bring in the Love and use that one instead of the Metropolis? So you've got a choice between Metropolis or the Love. So here's what my Love palette looks like. There she is, and I do love the Love. I do love this palette, so I'm quite happy to use this one for a change. And I think this one, I might get more progress in this one, because in the other palette, in the Metropolis, there's 28 pans, so it's very hard to pan all of that. But this one has only got the 15, and I've already got a pan here. So my main aim would be to use these creams up. These two are creams. And, you know, just try and pan. I'll try and pan the other colours as well. But my main aim is to use up my creams in these older palettes. Because I bought the Love palette the same year that I bought the Metropolis. So these guys are the oldest Natasha Denona palettes that I have. and they have the creamed powders in, and I'm worried that they're going to get dried out. So that's why I don't mind. Which one do you guys want to see? Do you want to see me using these grungy, all kinds of colours, making some really interesting looks with this one, I think? Or shall I go more pinky purple? Bit of silver there, but I know there's a hint of purple in that. So yeah, which one do you want to see? I would love it if you could get in the comments and say, you can just put an L for love or an M for Metropolis if you like. If you're not into saying anything, just do that. Or you can leave me a comment about it and say what you think. Whatever you like. And whichever one gets asked for the most, I am going to use that one for my Pan That palette for next year. So that will be introduced in early January. I hope I get some people answering me and saying what they want to see. So whatever one you guys say is what I'm going to be using. So I'll give you a little show of all the colours first again. So you choose, guys. Which one is it going to be for next year? Let me know in the comments. I'm really excited to hear what you guys choose, and I'll be introducing it in January for my Pan That palette for the year. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Bye.